What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ken Jizzle. And, let's go ahead and get into it. The Batman, DCFanDome, whatever. It happened today. Now I was extremely ready because, obviously, I like DC. And I wanted to see what it is working on. Gotham Knights, the Suicide Squad gang, obviously, The Batman. What else was it? Shazam, Black Adam, Flash, Aquaman. There was something else I'm forgetting. And, it did not disappoint. I was glad with what I saw. We're mainly going to be talking about the Batman today, but everything else is cool. Something interesting, though. Remember when we did that static shot video? So, yeah, they actually, confirmed it today. I don't know if it was confirmed before, but they said confirmed it today. And they're also making an animated milestone movie, too, so I'm ready for that, too. As for the Batman, I have been ready. Very ready for it. Before that, let me go ahead and talk about some of the other stuff. The Flash seemed cool. Black Adam. I just want to get to the Batman. Gotham Knights is cool, obviously, but they didn't really show a lot of it. Maybe I missed some of it, but they didn't really show a lot of it. I'm ready for Gotham Knights though. All of it seemed cool. Stargirl did not seem cool though, and I actually wanted to make a video on it because that show is so funny to me because it sucks, but. Who knows? The next season could be good, but it sucks. As for the Batman, I'm not really gonna talk about the trailer. Well, I'm gonna talk about some theories that I have going off this trailer. First off, the trailer was great, and I don't think I'm crazy for saying that this might be the best Batman movie ever. I haven't watched the Keaton movies, so I'm sorry. I will watch them. I will watch them just to see if this is actually the best Batman movie ever. Best live action Batman movie ever. But it might be, because even before they started dropping trailers, I kind of had a feeling this could actually be the best one, because the vision, the people they casted. I know Robert Pattinson would seem like a weird choice, but I was like, you know what? I heard he's been in some good movies, so I don't mind it. But this might actually be the best live action Batman movie ever. We gotta see it though on March 4th, which is right next to my birthday. So I'm ready. But here goes some theories. First up, the Court of Owls. I believe that this is a whole lot of people have been speculating on it. I think that this trailer kind of confirmed it, because they had this part inside of it said "My father sins?" ? Thomas Wayne had connections to the Court of Owls. It just all makes sense. I think the Riddler is mad at the Court of Owls, and he's trying to expose it all and stuff. I think that's what's going on. I think if they make a trilogy of this, I think it'll explore that more, and this is truly opening up the thing, because we've heard things like this is gonna be a long movie, and you can tell from this trailer this is gonna be a long movie, and I'm ready. Next up, regarding the Riddler, something tells me there's going to be multiple Riddlers, because of the inspiration, the serial killers they inspired, that the Riddler inside this movie, that the Riddler that's inside this movie is inspired by. I think there's going to be multiple Riddlers, and then when you look at it, you see the person who's getting arrested at the beginning. I think that there's going to be multiple Riddlers inside this movie. I think that's something that you probably will see. Next up, I think Batman will get a new suit. Just going off of how dirty he looked, then going off some of the leaks, I think that he actually probably will actually get a new suit. Now, getting a little deeper, I think that, okay, so this is a little scene inside the movie where Batman, gets his little, red light, and he's, walking through some type of water, and there's a whole bunch of, people behind him, which I believe is, the henchmen of the Penguin or something like that. That's what they look like. But he had a whole bunch of people behind him, and I think that's Court of Owls related. I don't know why, but it gives me that vibe, they're discovering something. I also believe that's probably around the end of the movie too, where they start uncovering some things. This supposed to be a detective focused movie, and the action. I can easily go ahead and say I don't care. This is probably gonna be the best action inside of a Batman movie. Live action, easily, because the warehouse is probably the best I've seen, because it had a cool fighting scene. from Batman vs Superman. But this probably easily gonna be the best action inside of a live action movie. I don't think that needs to be debated. But I don't know. That's the most mysterious part of the movie to me, of the trailer. I'm not sure what's going on with that part, but I believe that it is gonna be around the end of the movie. I believe they're discovering something or uncovering something. Next up, I think that Batman most likely takes an L, which has also been speculated. I think he's going to take an L. Maybe not like literally a L, but I think I think what happens by the end of this movie is really going to change him. And that gets me to one of my biggest predictions. Maybe Batman possibly goes to killing the Riddler. Either he kills him, or he gets close, or something like it. Or maybe the Riddler gets away, or something like that. Because this movie is based off of it's inspired by Zodiac and Seven. And if you guys don't know, inside of Seven, the main character killed the villain. So truly the villain won. Because that's what was all inside his plan. And people have speculated on this, but that scene where Batman is like beaten down, and then Catwoman was just watching. I believe that's what's going on. This is probably my last prediction, but I've gone off this trailer. But I believe they're gonna be sort of Arkham Asylum for a whole lot of the big third act parts, or some type of prison, because that's what it seems like. Because if you look at the background of all that stuff, it looks like they're inside of like a prison type of thing, and I believe that's what's going on inside there. And I have a kind of bold prediction leading into the second movie of Batman. If they make a second one, maybe by the end of this movie, they before this movie was even released trailers, they were talking about how this movie will have multiple villains. I believe you will see a whole lot of them inside of Arkham Asylum, which it seems like they are in. So that's where a whole lot of the action happens. I believe that's gonna be the third act, and I believe that the Riddler is gonna win by releasing all, having them uncover, the Court of Owls thing. Then, releasing all the villains, which is gonna lead up into some conflict inside of the second and third movie, if they make it, which they probably will. Going off, my prediction of this movie being a big success, which we can all kind of predict. I believe that all the villains are gonna be kind of set out, and I think this actually happened in some type of storyline where Batman, or it was gonna happen. I think it's either an unplanned movie, or it's already happened, where Batman's fighting through all the layers of Arkham Asylum. I could be making this up, but I believe this is already a thing. He's fighting through all the layers of Arkham Asylum, and then all of them get released. All the villains get released. I believe that's gonna happen inside this movie. No prediction, but I think something like that's gonna happen. And then Batman goes to the edge and ends up killing the Riddler or something like that. Because remember, Batman is young. He's not, he didn't just now become Batman, but he is young. He's still unsure, and maybe he ends up getting a little too close or kills the Riddler. So yeah, I think that's a possibility. That's a possibility. But overall, I love this trailer. The trailer was hard. Trailer went hard. I can't lie. The trailer went crazy. I'm ready. I'm also probably gonna make, because I didn't get to make a. Well, I reacted. Did I react to the Spider-Man trailer? I hope I did. I know Quanson. If you guys don't know, he has a Twitch. Go ahead and check him out on Twitch. Quanson. I know he broke it down inside one of his live streams. I don't know if it's still there or not, but I think I did. But I was gonna make something like a what if type of video that connects to Spider-Man. You guys will see, and it's probably gonna come out after this video soon. So yeah. But what are you guys feeling? What do you guys think? Comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell so you never ever miss another video. Alright, so yes, peace. I love y'all, and I'm ready for this movie. Come on, let's go. March 4th, let's get it, man.